Hello students, in this video we will discuss about the ionization chamber, proportional counter, GM counter, and which on depend upon the applied voltage in the form of graphical representation. So let's start to discussion on the variation of log or current with applied voltage. So friend, in this video we will discuss all the counters which are very important in measurement of radioactivity. So let's start. This is the graph, logarithm of pulse size versus applied voltage. Here is the sixth part, first, second, third, fourth, 5 and 6. Okay, this first line is pulse size with respect to applied voltage. It will be increased. The first line is for the alpha particle and second line is for the beta particle. Okay, now the first chamber is a recombination of ion chamber. So friend, in this chamber the current increases with the applied voltage. You always remember this. The ion pair are formed due to collision of alpha or beta particles with the neutral gas molecule to form the ion pair. Okay, and there is a chances to recombination of ion pair and to form the neutral molecule, and therefore this first chamber is known as the recombination ion pair. If we don't want to recombine the ion pair, we want to increase the applied voltage. Now the second chamber is ionization chamber, in which in this chamber the current is almost constant, and this chamber is completely based on primary ionization. Primary ionization means what? How much alpha and beta particle interact with the neutral gas molecule and to form the ion pair. It's known as the primary ionization. And primary ionization is responsible to measure the number of alpha and beta particle. Okay, because alpha and beta particle having a high ionization power. And this chamber is very useful to counting alpha and beta particle and to determine the nature of radioactive substance. Now third one is known as the proportional region. So friend, this region is very important because in which the current will be increased with the applied voltage, isn't it? But in this region what happens, the some charged particle like this particle having a some amount of the kinetic energy, and that kinetic energy is responsible the positive charge ion and negative charge ion. The kinetic energy of this ions is interact with or collides with this neutral gas molecule, and this gas molecule is also form the ion pair. Okay, G plus E minus, same thing, G plus E minus, and such a type of the ion pair is formed is in the proportional region. In this region the current begins to increase with the applied voltage. The partners of any ion pair now acquire enough kinetic energy so as to ionize the gaseous molecule on their own. Here is no any disturbance or no any contribution of alpha or beta particle. The ion pair itself is responsible to ionize the another gas molecule, and such a type of the ionization is known as a secondary ionization. And therefore the additional ion pair are formed in this proportional region. The phenomenon is called gas multiplication or gas amplification, and whatever the secondary ion pair is formed due to the kinetic energy of gases or gaseous ion is known as gas multiplication or gas amplification. In this region, the two curves are almost parallel. The current is proportional to the number of ion pair formed in primary ionization. and to those formed initially. For this reason, the reason is called proportional reason. The detecting device is called proportional counter is based on this reason. So friend, the current is directly proportional to the primary ionization, isn't it? Now next chamber is reason of limited proportional, that is number 4. In this reason, the current continues to increase. Current increase with increase applied voltage, and pulse height are still related, but no longer proportional to initial ionization intensity. You always remember, the proportional for this is not for the ionization intensity. Means what? Current continues to increase with applied voltage and pulse height also, but no longer proportional to initial ionization intensity. This is sometimes referred to as the reason of limited proportionality. At the end of this reason, the two curves meet. At the end of this reason, the two curves meet to each other. This is sometimes referred to as the reason of limited proportionality. After this reason, the current is no longer proportional to the initial number of ions. Means the current is not proportional to the initial number of ions in the vessel, that is the ions formed in the primary process. So friend, it is a limited proportional. The current and initial number cannot match with each other, and therefore both the curve meet at the end. So the fifth number, that is the GM counter or Geiger region. In this region, voltage is very high. Voltage is very high. A primary ionizing event forming one or two pair will regenerate a current that is equivalent to formation of 10 raised to 4 ion pair. Means how much? 10 raised to 4 ion pairs are formed, and such amount of the current is regenerated. The current therefore become independent of the initial number of ion pair and further reaches the saturation value again. In this case, what happened? The current is increases almost, and which are not depend on the initial number of ion pair, and its approach toward the saturation value region. A device operate in this region is called Geiger-Müller counter and GM counter. So friend, GM counter or GM instrument is very useful to determine the radioactive nature of the substances. And the last one is the continuous discharge. After Geiger region, due to the high applied voltage, the detector goes into the state of continuous electrical discharge. Continuous electrical discharge. So friend, in this discussion, we have almost discussed about all the 6 counter, how they are related with the applied field, applied voltage and current, and how the ion pair are formed, and how we determine the alpha and beta particle emitted by the radioactive substances. Okay, so friends, in next video I will